Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Pacemaker Plays Legend of Zelda, the Oracle of Time. This is the second episode in this series, and we are about to enter the Great Deku Tree. And we're in the tree. Alright. This is the beginning of truly what is an epic, I mean, it's really the right word for it, an epic journey or tale or adventure, if you will. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I got a Deku nut. I got a Deku nut. The, Oracle of Time. Ocarina of Time. Oracle of Time. Oh God. Oh God. I apologize. The Ocarina of Time is such a phenomenal game. There's so many little facets to it. I don't know, it's just an enjoyable game in my opinion. You know, as a child I put so many hours into it. Because there's just really so much you can do. And it really was the game, in my opinion, that even though you get these ridiculously long treasure chest opening sequences, it really showcases the absolutely phenomenal sound in this game. Which, because of YouTube rules, I probably will have a little bit low. You might not hear it, but it's good, I assure you. The I don't know, not even just the soundtrack, but even the sound effects, the little bits here and there are phenomenal, you know? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Heh, heh. Well, I'll try it if you are feeling bold. Wah-ha-ha! Wah-ha-ha! You little Deku scrubs. The scrubs is what they are, indeed. Like, even the opening of the treasure chests, you know? You gotta love that. You have to love that. It's just, it's music that truly feels epic, you know? Yes, if you want to shoot right away, come on. I would like to shoot right away, not be stuck in here. No. Yes. Alright, there we go. And for the record, no, I will absolutely not be doing any kind of completionist challenge. No trying to get the Skulltulas or anything of that matter. I'm not doing a speed run for, you know, any type of thing like that. I'm just playing the game, you know. I'll get what I get. It's a game that you know, I really think should be revisited every once in a while. It's just a good game. Oh, I was not high enough. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I got the... Yes. See, like I said, doing a perfect speed run. Perfect speed run. Nobody will beat it. Ever. Alright, we're gonna climb over here. But I mean, Oh. It, you know, Ocarina of Time just has great sound to it. The soundtrack is phenomenal. The first time you as we'll see in a couple episodes, first time you hit Hyrule Field, and it's just so open and massive. And, you know, the soundtrack really makes it feel that way, too. Even the little things you would normally, you know, go to think of, like the sound of the Skulltulas. The little click, 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 click. Do I want to run around? No, I don't really care. We're just gonna jump down here. Hey! Freaking Navi. Hey! Hey! I do have to say, that's probably the one flaw in an otherwise damn near perfect game, is just how freaking annoying Navi is. Alright. Yeah. Hoi, hoi, hoi. I'll get, what is the, you get a wallet or something after like 20 of these? Or something. I know there's something that was semi-worth it, but I don't think I've ever done a 100% completionist run of this game. I'm just not that type of person, you know? I normally play games for either great gameplay or a great story. And 100% completions, very, very rarely, just, they don't push my buttons, you know? It's not the right buttons to push. Oh, that's the map one. Yes. And yeah. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. That's right. You have to beat his brothers by beating them in the right order, which is 2-3-1. 2-3-1. We've got to remember that. 2-3-1. 2-3-1. I'm gonna forget it, and I'm gonna have people being like, hey man, you forgot it. And I'm gonna be like, I know. I love the sound of defeating a puzzle in these games. Listen! You can dive in this game. You can go underwater. Sorry, I remember when this game came out, the water effects for the time were... I think they were really good at the time. I mean, there wasn't very much about this game that was subpar. I didn't make it. Now we'll jump on this platform and begin the wait. Tick tock, tick tock, tick. You know, the story of Zelda games has, at least in my opinion, never been the greatest part, you know. The Zelda games to me have always been, they're adventure games. They're a great adventure that you go out into. If I want story, I'll play an RPG, you know. Pay attention to what the icon is, in case you want to do stuff. We'll go beat the brothers. Oh wait, that's not that part. I got a nut. I got a nut. I got a nut. I got a nut. One of my favorite, and I would assume, and I don't think I'm going too far out on a limb here, that that sound effect is one of the most recognizable in gaming, you know? The different sounds that you get when you beat different puzzles, just they really make you feel like you beat a puzzle. You know, I mean, yeah, you normally do get something as well, some kind of, you know, a heart piece or a piece of the Triforce or whatever, but that sound is just amazing, you know? It's up there with the Metal Gear Solid Wong sound effect from when you get discovered or whatever. It's just, you know it. You hear it, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. You instantly are associating whatever you might be in the middle of with the game. And I think that speaks volumes about what a phenomenal job that the soundtrack brings to the game. Man, it's been so many years since I played this. There's so many things I'm gonna F up. And you guys are all gonna be like, hey man, you suck. And I'm gonna go, I know. My bad. But whatever, that's half the fun. Yeah, we're back. Okay, little minor distraction there. And we'll go this way. See, I'm already playing, I don't remember. That's right, I go over here. I go over here. Pick up this wee little treasure chest. And I screwed that up. And I screwed it up. And I screwed it up. And I hit the wrong button. And I screwed it up. Which one is this guy? Does he give me something? What are you gonna teach me? Oh, how did I screw this up? Oh, God. 23 is number 1. Oh, God, I might actually remember that now. How did I mess this up? And why do I keep getting hit? Do I go up here? I probably look like a real damn fool at this point, being like, oh, I love this game so much that I don't remember how to play it. There we go. I remembered how to play it a little bit. And here's the brothers. That's right. 2, 3, 1. Oh, wrong brother. Ooh, I didn't even have to Z-target that one. Hell. There we go. Man, how did you know our secret? How irritating. It is so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. Terrible minions, man. It's one thing that always bothered me about video games is minions are so terrible. Like, they just straight up betray. Just, whatever. Yeah, here's the secret. No big deal. Whoa. Sorry, I love my hair. I like to play with it occasionally, give it a little. Alright, good old Queen Goma. Goma. Where's the eye? Where's the eye? There it is. So creepy. Oh, I remember being probably about 14 years old when this game came out and seeing that eye and going, ugh, just being mildly terrified, seeing as how this room is pitch black and, you know, it's the only light in the room. You gonna attack me? What are you doing? There we go. Rotating eyeball. What use would that have from a biological standpoint? Strictly evolutionary, you know? Oh, my eyeball can rotate 360 degrees inside of my eyelid. Well, that was stupid. Wow, I biffed that one hard. Yep. Time to run. Oh, God. So as you can see, I'm actually a master of The Legend of Zelda. This is all part of the speed run that I was talking to you guys about earlier. You have to actually almost die, and then you can truly do the speed run. Coming down. Alright, that was better. There it is. I knew you could do the 360 slash somehow. See, I'm starting to remember. It's coming together. Oh, I don't care. Oh, such great music. And poops. And baby poops. Coming down to kill me. I guess they're eggs, not poops, but same thing with this boss. Alright! I defeated the boss! And it almost killed me. And then I get my heart container. Ah, those heart containers. You gotta love when your life energy is increased by 1. And then we teleport out, and then we get to go see the old Deku tree. I have to say, this scene cracks me up. Well done, no, please. Well, actually, I forgot. This entire time, his mouth is open. So, as he's speaking to you, though none of this should make sense. No, I totally. Yes, listen carefully of the evil of Ganondorf. Or Ganon, whichever you want to call him in this scenario. Now let's watch some cutscene, yeah? Oh, so epic. He really is a great villain. I mean, I put Ganon/Ganondorf on par with Bowser as a just phenomenal villain of all time. He was there one main Zelda that he wasn't a boss, or wasn't the final boss in one of his forms? I can't remember. But now, let's watch about Din, the goddess of power, and Naru, the goddess of wisdom, and you can't forget about Fiori, the goddess of courage. And I love how they're all goddesses. There's no gods in Zelda, just goddesses. I'll take it. I like chicks. It's cool. So I've also if anybody cares to comment and tell me, should I skip cutscenes like this? I mean, should I go with it? Should I narrate it? You know, I'm not really sure what to do about cutscenes like this, because there's a ton of story, but like I've said, I have never really been one to get into the Zelda games for the story. I know there's the different, 6 or whatever timelines, and they're all interconnected, and it's all, Link is different iterations of the hero of time, always somehow named Link. And it's kind of like, spoilers for Bioshock Infinite, but, in Bioshock Infinite, how there's always a man, there's always a man, there's always a tower, and there's always a man, there's always a woman, and there's always a tower, or something like that. There's always a man, there's always a woman, there's always a Triforce. Alright, it's so glowing and beautiful. Ah, it's so pretty. And back to... Come on, man. You can close your mouth when you talk. It's not gonna make sense. I can't... It's a good thing for captions, or who would know what he says? Nobody. Yeah. I mean, he's clearly, very helpful in what he does, but it's too hard to understand him, man. These important matters. So in the meantime, I'm just sitting, chilling. He's telling me about all this important stuff that's going down. Shit, whatever. I can swear, fuck this and that. And then he gives me a stone. A pebble! I went through all that, and what do I get? A stone. It's an important stone, though. So that's a good thing, I guess. What is it? I get 3 of the... Is it 3 of these, and then 8 of the other ones, or 6 of the other ones? Man, I wish I could remember. This is a longer game than I thought, now that I think about it, too. The Cokeries Emerald. Cokeries Emerald. Alright. And then the sadness of oh man, he was like a father to me, you know, the great Deku Tree. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. No, please.
Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
It was Link. I don't know why his voice was super deep, considering he's a midget and, you know, wears tunics and whatnot. But anyway, this is where I'm going to stop this episode, and when we get back, we will take a look at the Kokiri Forest and see what absolute havoc we have raised with the good Kokiri people. So, until the next time, thank you for watching. Once again, I am the Pacemaker, and don't miss a beat. I'll see you next time. Thanks again.